How many of you have a huge stack of business cards lying around, whether it's from networking events you've been to or conferences that you've attended? Well, instead of letting those cards collect dust, let's put them to use. And you can do that with the help of an app called Worldcard. What Worldcard is it's a business card scanning app. And what it does is it basically scans your card, it creates a contact, and it gives you the ability to get rid of that stack of business cards you've been collecting. So this is the Worldcard interface. It's pretty straightforward. You can either view your existing contacts in Worldcard or you can add a new one. So let's quickly go into the cardholder section because this is where all of your business cards get stored. So one thing you'll notice is that you have a really nice organized list view of all of your contacts. Well, one thing I really like that Worldcard has done is that in addition to storing your contacts, you can rotate your device and you will get cover flow. And this is convenient for the times that you don't know who the business owner is, but you know the logo. So in addition to storing your contacts in Cardholder, another neat feature is that if you go into one of these contacts, for example, John Greaser, and say I've got all his contact information in here, well, I can also go connect with him on social media. For example, LinkedIn, Twitter, or Facebook. Now, one thing I'd really like to see is if the Worldcard app would link to a Facebook page. For example, if I wanted to connect with Gold Coast Tennis instead of John Greaser. This is a very good app if you want to connect with that person on LinkedIn because it will actually go off to LinkedIn and do a search for that person. And you can go in and connect with them that way. So in addition to being able to store your contacts and display them in a really nice manner, one other feature I like about Worldcard is that you can store your contacts not only in iCloud, but you can also sync your Worldcard contacts, so these are any business cards that you've scanned, with your iOS contacts. This means you only have one list of contacts to manage. I guess the last thing we need to cover is how do I get business cards and information into Worldcard? Well, it's pretty simple. If you go to the camera icon, it's going to pop up the camera. In this case, we're going to scan this business card. It's pretty straightforward. You just want to position your camera and you just take a photo. In this case, it's going to go through, it's going to scan the business card, and it's actually going to pull in any information. If your business card happens to have a back, they've also included a back icon up here at the top. In our case, we only have a front, so we're going to cancel out of that. So that business card, as you can see, has now been added to my contacts. And if I want to, I can go in and edit this. And as you can see here, it's pulled in the person's name, it's pulled in the business, it's pulled in their phone number as well as their email address. If I want to go in and add any additional fields, I can do that. I can also go in and save these contacts to my iOS contacts as well, just by tapping on this button and hitting done. So that is Worldcard in a nutshell. Overall, I think this is a very convenient app. I think that, there's a few things that they could probably work on, like I mentioned, tying into, say, a Facebook page as opposed to a Facebook profile. But all in all, I like this app. I think it's very fast. I was able to eliminate, as you can see, a number of contacts in just a few minutes of scanning. So if you want to get Worldcard, I'm including a link to this in the description of this video. If you would like me to review your app, feel free to send me a message. As always, thanks for watching.